Today, and when I say our, I mean mine. I'm Joni, and we are going to be talking about a lot of different things to do with Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and what better day than Easter to start, and what better way to start than with Dr. James Tour. A lot of people don't know who James Tour is, and so I would like to introduce him to you through today's video. It's a reaction video, and I'm just going to be interjecting every once in a while, but I just wanted you to find out a little bit more about the resurrection, since we're talking about that today. And for those who are skeptics, those who may not have ever even heard about what Easter is all about, this is your opportunity to be introduced to a man who is dedicated his life to the study of nanotechnology, chemistry. He teaches at Rice University, and he also is a great lover of Jesus Christ, and he never puts that on the back burner ever. And the reason that he is so successful at being able to meld these two things together, where he is able to talk about his faith and the facts around his faith, is because he has contributed so much to the university, and not just to the university itself, but to the world, because he is coming up with some amazing inventions, and I think he has over 100 patents that actually give the university quite a reputation for innovation, and also contributes to the welfare of the world. One of the things is he's creating ways to break down garbage, and doing very, very practical things. He's using nanotechnology to do spinal healing, to be able to rehabilitate people who've had severe spine injuries. Amazing stuff. But we're just going to listen to him, so that this is literally just an introduction video, so that you can find out just a little bit more about him. And it's also a way of finding out more about inconceivable love. Here he is. Are we going to listen to him? Yes, we are. I think so. I think we need to have the sound on. Okay. Our first glitch. First of many. Okay. I think I need to do something here. So, meanwhile, and now we've got double me. Okay, so we can turn that off. Okay. We're having fun, and that's the main thing. Okay, let's just I'm just going to put something else in the background here. What can we put in our background? I think we could put a still up here. Okay, these are my buddies at the TV station. Let's just see. Okay. Well, our sound was off, that's one thing. Let's put our sound on.
Jesus substantiates this. He says, John 11:25, he says,
we've got some jazz going on.
Her, I am the resurrection and the life.
Let's turn the jazz up.
Will live,
okay, we're going to go back.
And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die.
Okay.
Do you believe resurrection?
Let's go
well?
back, and we'll go back to the beginning for James, and we'll put him back up here, and let me make sure that I'm going to, yep, see, There we go. Take off my green screen. Okay, so here's Dr. Tour.
Spirit who dwells in you. This is a promise of the resurrection. In this promise, it talks about how Jesus has risen from the dead. If the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead, and Jesus has been risen from the dead, dwells in you, you will undergo a resurrection as well. Now, sometimes it's hard for people to really embrace this. How can this be? I'm a scientist. How are you going to raise up people? Well, let's look at a few different verses here. Paul
Romans
says in
8,
Acts 26, verse 8, why is it considered incredible among you people if God does raise the dead? Think about that. Why is it considered incredible among you people if God does raise the dead? If he's God and he can create the universe, a resurrection would be pretty easy. It really should be. When you're creating everything ab initio from the beginning, from nothing, why is it considered incredible among you people if God does raise the dead? So Paul says this, and he says, why do you think it should be hard that God